Hi. Last week I spoke to you about the benefits of breastfeeding, where we briefly looked at the ingredients of breast milk versus and formula. So today we're going to take a closer look at it. So I'm going to direct you over here to my Lego blocks, which shows the ingredients of formula and breast milk. Both contain water, both contain protein. The main protein in both formula and breast milk is whey and casein. Formula has more casein to whey, which makes the stools more solid, a little harder to digest. Breast milk also has whey and casein protein, but breast milk has more whey than casein, which makes the stools softer and the milk easier to digest. They both have carbohydrates. They both have DHA and ARA. Formula, this was a recently added. These are two fatty acids, which it's omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which of course breast milk had all along. Fat, vitamins, and minerals. Okay, so let's look at some specifics of breast milk. Okay, so first we're going to look at enzymes. There are 3 specific enzymes in human milk, not found in formula, that aid in digestion and synthesis of specific nutrients and in the newborn and compensate for an immature pancreatic function. Now let's look at growth factors. Growth factors help for the growth and maturation of the baby's organ system, help for brain development, and help to protect the gastrointestinal tract. Now let's look at hormones. There are 4 important hormones in breast milk that help to protect the baby's immune system and help babies respond to stress. Next, we're going to look at antibacterial factors that can only be found in breast milk. These antibacterial factors include leukocytes. They have an immunoprotective function. They protect by killing the hostile bacteria pathogens before they reach and harm the infant. They also protect by triggering an inflammatory reaction. So a baby is exposed to a virus and bacteria. He passes this on to his mother through breastfeeding. In turn, the mother's body produces the exact antibodies needed to help the baby's immature immune system fight those specific viruses and bacteria. The amount and type of nutrients, growth factors, and immunologic components of breast milk continually change in response to the dynamic needs of the nursling, so that the contents of each mother's milk varies during a feeding, in the course of a day, and throughout the duration of breastfeeding. Therefore, it is a wise mom who takes her baby to daycare to breastfeed the day before leaving the baby there. This 15 minutes will boost the protective factors in her breast milk and offer her baby the protection she needs, because the baby is going to be exposed to different children that have different illnesses. Next, we're going to look at antiviral. Okay, so breast milk has secretory IgA, IgG, and IgM. These work to protect the infant from viruses and bacteria, specifically those that the baby and mom and family are exposed to. Next, we're going to look at anti-parasites. So, the antiparasitic factor is found in breast milk. The hydrolysis of milk triglycerides, the major component of milk fat, during digestion in the stomach and intestine, produces free fatty acids, monoglycerides, that have been shown to have antiviral, antiprotozoan, and possibly antibacterial activity. The last one that we're going to look at is anti-allergenic properties. Human milk contains anti-inflammatory agents such as antiprotozoas, antioxidants, and enzymes. These properties are responsible for degrading inflammation, and histamine mediators, modulating leukocyte activation, scavenging oxygen radicals, and preventing hypersensitivity reactions. Big words. So, now remember when you hear a commercial from a formula company, when they say that they are making their formula as close to breast milk as possible, they can never make it as close because all of these cannot be duplicated in the formula. So if you take a look at the tower, you can see how there's much more to breast milk than there is to formula. Thank you.